Hello everybody, my name is Dodie and this is Dodie's Digits. In this video, I am going to share my polish pickup wish list and I'm going to show my dupe attempts. So if you're new to polish pickup is a place where indie makers come together and make nail polishes centered around a theme. This month's theme is PPU celebrating 8 years. Also at Polish Pickup, you can get other handmade items like cat toys, cosmetic or polish bags, hand lotions, jewelry, magnets. There's all kinds of little things you can pick up as well. The shop opens the first Friday of every month, and that means it opens this Friday, April the 4th at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard, and it closes Monday, April the 7th. Wish listing opens the Sunday before the shop opens. Some of the items in Polish Pickup will have a cap associated with them. That means there's a limited number available that the maker has or is able to commit to. So if that's a polish that you really want or an item, you want to get in there when the shop opens so you can make sure you get that. Also, Polish Pickup will combine multiple orders. So if you want to get there on Friday, pick up something and then maybe think on something else later that doesn't have a cap, you can purchase that on Sunday or Monday, and Polish Pickup will combine the orders and refund excess shipping. This is in the United States. It's automatic. Well, let's get into my dupes first, and then we'll talk about my wish list. Okay, you guys know I love Disco Ball. So Hearts and Promises Disco Ball. Well, I want to get this one, but I think I can dupe it. I'm using Revlon polish that I have in my collection. It is old. I don't even know the name anymore. And then I'm going to put a layer of Sprinkles by Cupcake Polish on top because it has holographic sparkles. And then I had this polish, Glitter Bomb by LA Colors, which has some larger holographic sparkles in it. And then I'm going to put Reflective Taco over it because it has all the sparkles. And I think I did really good with duping it. I know it's not quite the same, but the vibe is the same. Oh, I love Lumen's Glass Frog, and when they have Magic Frog with the magnetic, I wanted to see if I can dupe it before I picked it up. So I'm using Lumen's Glass Frog, and I'm using KB Shimmer's Love It Frost Side as the magnetic topper. I'm going to start off with KB Shimmer and magnetize it, and then I'm going to layer Lumen on top, because I want to get that depth of color, and so I'm going to magnetize it in between layers. Then I'm going to do another layer of Lumen on top of that. And I think this is really, really close. Something's not quite right. Like, if you look at the Magic Frog on the left, it has a little more pink in the magnetic, so it makes me wonder if it's truly a silver magnetic. Polish for Days is offering Ghoulish, which is their Goblins and Ghoulies with a micro holographic silver flakes in there. Now, I tried to dupe this one. I started with the flakes because I wanted the flakes to kind of peek through the color and kind of take on the color and have that pond effect. I couldn't get it to do this because Goblins and Ghoulies is very opaque. So I'm trying to brush on a very thin layer here of Goblins and Ghoulies and not try to hide that silver flake, but it's hiding it. The best I can do is just put a silver flake topper on top of Goblins and Ghoulies. But I think this one is the vibe. It looks really good. And I'm going to skip this one for sure. So Psych Minerals is offering Ghastly Meltdown. I have Ghastly Smell. It looks like Ghastly Meltdown has thicker, chunkier flakes in there. And I have Believe Beauty's Starry Eyed flakes. And this is the chunkiest flake I have. So I'm going to layer this in between layers of Psych Minerals Ghastly Smell. And I think I duped the vibe of it. The flakes aren't quite the same, but hey, I think this is really pretty. And I'm going to skip out on Psych Minerals because they're very similar. I know, I don't need both. Cracked Polish Home by 9 is beautiful. So I'm going to try to dupe it with Great Lakes Lacquer, The Greatest Gift and Honor, as a base layer. Then I was trying to pick between Zoya's. I have two here, Fairly and Bisou. And I said, I think Bisou is the closest to the color that Cracked has. Now the glitters that are in here, there's no glitters in Cracked, or it's not these glitters. So This was not a dupe because I'm missing that blue shimmer in it. I did add some not hollow, but reflective glitter. It came close. I think I have the vibe that I did not dupe it. But in trying to do this dupe, I realized, I really don't want this polish. I want to wear what I have. So when I saw the polish mage swatch this polish, I thought, oh, I want it. So I tried to put my Psych Minerals over a black, and no, it wasn't pigmented enough. So I just used the Dingle Hopper, and then I pulled Bamboo Leaf back out, and I put this on because I know it has those big chunky flakes in there. And yeah, it wasn't quite getting it. So I pulled back the Psych again, and look there. It's giving that purple layer and the reflective glitters. So I think this is pretty close. So if I wanted to skip on Dom, I can. But Dom is a very pretty polish. I have to think about it. I thought the zombie claw was pretty, and I don't think I want to pick it up, but I wanted to see if I can recreate it with some black glitter. I don't have any black flaky toppers, but I have this black glitter topper. And look, I use Zoya Suki because it's jelly, kind of, but opaque. I put the black topper on there, and then I put the Cirque Colors red jelly on there just to give it more squishy layers. And I think that is the vibe. Now I gotta get me some black flaky polish. So I love Ethereal's Coffee Cloud, and I just pulled out one of my browns, and I said maybe I can just deepen it up by putting a base layer underneath it, a brown base layer, and I got it. I think this is a dupe. Is it exactly? No. Yes, I think it is. I don't need Coffee Storm. So the two polishes that I'm still considering after duping is Disco Ball and Magic Frog, just because the amount of layers I needed to get to achieve the look was just too many. And yeah, I might still pick up those two because disco balls. I need to have a disco ball, right? I need all the glitters. So I have this stamping plate by Hit the Bottle on my wish list, and I'm here for it. I love retro things. This is so 70s, and I love 70s stuff. So look at all these pretty florals. These would be so pretty with reverse stamping. There's negative images, there's coloring book type images. My reverse stamping loving heart is going to love this plate, and I cannot wait to pick it up. And I hope I get it. Okay, so let's go look at some polishes that caught my eye. The first one was a Maya Cosmetics Slice of the Party. I fell in love with this polish when I saw it on Facebook spoilers, and it was this picture right here. But then I went through and started clicking through these images, and I was like, what is this polish? That's not the polish I want. Now, I can build it up with sponging it on, but I want the polish out of the bottle. And I have Rogue Lacquer's Light Bright, which has black flakes in it, so I really don't need another rainbowy, flaky polish. And I don't think I like the red base either. Now, this is not, by no means, not a pretty polish. It's just not what I thought it was going to be. So I'm going to skip on this one. The other polish that I am going to put in my wish list, and I'm going to have to think about it, is BCP Lacquer's Beyond the Sunset Leads My Way. I mean, look at this polish. It's $13.75. It is a 15 milliliter bottle. There is 600 available. It's an orange coral neon crelly. It has a purple pink shimmer. Now, I am not a neon lover, but that is a color that I'm lacking. Those are colors I'm lacking in my collection, neon. So I thought this would be a great one for my collection because I think that pink purple shimmer is just drawing me in because it softens the neon, but it also doesn't. It makes it even brighter. And I just think this is a beautiful polish. I love this polish. And look how pretty. Every single picture is beautiful. Will it look good on me? I don't know. But I am going to put it in my wish list. I like the Bow Revs. But I'm gonna skip Bo Rev because I have picked up the Kathleen and Co. Mardi Gras Masquerade and some other ones that I need to use. So I'm gonna skip on that one. It's not quite unique for me to pick up the Bo Rev, so I'm gonna skip it. Oh, the Vanessa Molina Easter egg, I'm putting that in my wish list. I mean, look at this. This is rainbow goodness. Now, will I pick it up? I'm not sure, but it's gonna be in my wish list until Friday at least. But it's magnetic pigment, which has green, magenta, copper, purple variations, aurora pigment, glitter galaxy. Is that galaxy glitter that's like ultra sparkly holographic glitter? I don't know. But I'm going to scrutinize this polish and then I'll make a final decision on Friday. But I also want to make sure when I'm doing my selections that I'm not duping myself. I want to make sure I love the polish and if I have something very close, I'm just going to skip it. So none of these polishes are calling to me. I am going to skip on the crack. I am going to skip out on the Dom. Now the cuticula, that's going in my wish list. I think this one is a very, very pretty polish. It's a soft violet with strong, sparkling aqua green, blue, purple shifting shimmer. And this is beautiful. I love this polish. It's very ethereal. I think this would look at this. I think this polish would look good over white because when I'm watching people swatch it, the brush is stunning. I know the polish brush itself, because it's kind of white, it just makes it pop. So I think this polish will look beautiful over a white base. So that's what I'm here for. I'm torn on this Dreamland lacquer. This Dreamland lacquer is pretty. I love my Shaker Shamrock. I missed out on the Sea Winkle, I think, which is the purple version of it. I have Bow Revs. I got You Babe. It's not periwinkle. That's more of a true blue with a shimmer. But I think I'm going to skip out on the Dreamland lacquer. Celebrate good times. Unless more swatches persuade me. I love the Glam Polish Equestria Explosion, but there's something about it that's not drawing me in. I've looked at it as a topper. It's all right, but I think the colors in it are just not the colors I want. I want more vibrant. How can it get more vibrant than that, though, right? But yeah, it's just not drawing me in. I think it's the shimmer that's in there. I wish it was just pure glitters so I can use it as a topper. Well, wait a minute. That's pretty. But I just don't like the gold shimmer running through it. So, yeah, if it was a silver shimmer, I might get it. Yeah, it's not competing with anything else on my wish list. So I'm gonna skip over it. Oh, disco ball. I want to put you in my wish list. I'm not gonna put disco ball on my wish list because if I'm still thinking about it and it's not my wish list, well, no, I'm not gonna put it on my wish list. No. The Indian by Patty Lopez is pretty, but I have something similar. I just purchased the sassy sauce and the Kathleen and Co. Mardi Gras Masquerade, and I have magnetics I need to wear. The Kathleen and Co. is pretty, but it's not a color that I'm excited about. The KB Shimmer After Party is very pretty. I have O Splat already, and the difference between KB Shimmer and O Splat is there's a little different color in the glitter colors. Like O Splat has red and green. It's more of a true, rainbow colors. This one has some teals and it leaves out those two primary colors. And this one has the little slice glitter or the bar glitters, which is pretty. But it's not enough for me to have this and O Splat. So I'm gonna skip out on the after party. Let's take a closer look at this one because this one, see, I couldn't achieve this. The depth. This one just looks more opaque than what I could even achieve with 4 or 5 layers of polish on my nails, and I can get this in 2 coats. So, and I love Glass Frog. That's one of my favorite polishes ever. Anyway, that's gonna be my wish list. I love Glass Frog. The Monarch Lacquer Candles and Chaos is beautiful, but I just picked up the Cuticula polish from Hella Handmade Creations, and I don't think I'm quite ready yet to go to that chunky of a glitter because I'm already having trouble with the that glitter chunky topper I have. So I don't think I can handle big flakes. So I need to stick with the little ones till I master them. The Nailed It Furbs the Word is pretty, but I have Great Lakes Lacquer, that Great Lakes Lacquer polish. It's just that just did a dupe on, but anyway. I have that one, and that one fulfills the need. On page 3, okay, this one this was an immediate one. Pinnacle Polish, 11th first birthday cake. Look at that, how delicate those little colors are. It's very spring. I love those colors, those glitters in that. This is inspired by Bilbo's birthday cake. The polish has white curly base with a mixture of metallic and holographic pink, orange, gold, green, purple glitters. So I love this. I love how delicate this is. It is like sprinkles on a cake. I'm excited to get it. And Pinnacle also has some more Lord of the Rings polishes that are from a collection that they launched on their website, which I'm thinking about picking up. And oh man, those are pretty polishes too. I'm skipping on the Polish for Days and the Sight Minerals, the Red Eye Lacquer. I'm putting that one in my wish list. Look at this. That is beautiful. I wanted to dupe this one, but I couldn't dupe this one because I didn't have a purple jelly to layer on top, and all my purple polishes were too opaque to layer on top of my silver micro holographic flakies. So this is a lilac hollow flaky bomb. Or maybe I should just get some jellies. That's probably what I should do, just get some jellies. This one has 400 available. It's $12.50. I just probably need more jellies in my collection to have more versatility. Royally Cheesecake and Candlelight. This polish reminds me of Lumen's Glass Stars. If you don't have Lumen's Glass Stars, then this is right up the alley of those. I'm telling you what, this is pretty. It also reminds me of an Island P too, so I'm gonna skip on this one because I have a polish that's very similar to that. And Watcha Musical Candle. This one's pretty. Now this one reminds me of a polish that Cupcake Polish has in their collection that I want to pick up. I do want to make a purchase and buy some more Cupcake Polish brushes to go in my ILMP brushes, so I'm going to have to choose. Do I want to get this one or do I want to get the Cupcake Polish? I'm leaning toward the Cupcake Polish to pick that up when I get some more brushes. I just hope it doesn't sell out. But it's okay if it does, because look, these polishes come around. They come back around again. So I'm not going to add that one to my wish list. Okay, what's in my wish list? So I have Red Eye Lacquer, Oh Love, Pinnacle Polish, Lumen, Fairy Core, Easter Egg, Beyond the Sunset Leads My Way, and Hit the Bottle Stamping Pop. Hit the Bottle Retro Patterns Plate. I am getting the plate. I'm getting Pinnacle Polish. Those are the two definites that I'm getting. Let's look at Easter Egg. Do you see how vibrant the rainbow is here, but on this one it's not super vibrant? And I love velvet, so I don't know. I might have to skip out on this one unless I see a live swatch that really just blows my socks off. You know? Not blows my socks off. Unless I see a live swatch that knocks my socks off. Okay. I'm gonna keep it in there for now, but I may not pick it up. So if I had to pick four, it would be four polishes. It would be Pinnacle, BCB, Cuticula. You know, I think I like the Lumen Glass Star, Magic Frog more than I do the Easter egg. So, yeah, that would be my wish list. Well, those are my wish list items. Let me know, what do you have in your wish list, and am I missing out on anything? Just let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for watching today. I hope you have a good day. Bye.